Hello everyone, my name is Rachna Chachi, and I'm a nutrition, yoga, and mental health therapist. I studied all three areas because they're connected to our mind and body, and I heal all my patients with this mind body connect to get a beautiful outcome for everyone. I hope this day finds you affirming positively about all you desire. And with that thought, I'm going to talk to you about the science of affirmations. Yes, just in case you thought that this is all mumbo jumbo, let's understand what affirmations are and what they do to our brain and behavior. Positive affirmations are positively loaded phrases which are used to release unhelpful or negative thoughts. People can use positive affirmations to motivate them, encourage positive changes in their lives, or boost self esteem. I know it sounds a little simple, but quite frankly, it is simple. If you had asked me 20 years ago, I never believed in affirmations. But in 2006, after my autoimmune disease struck me and I was bedridden with my rheumatoid arthritis, it slowly started dawning on me that the power of positive words goes way beyond what we can imagine. It's good for our mental health. Self affirmation activates the brain systems to reduce reactivity and negativity in the brain, leading to overall psychological well being. And here I am quoting research. So, affirmations can fire up your neural pathways and make changes to those areas of the brain that make us happy and positive. Various studies also confirm affirmations decrease health deteriorating stress, increase the amount of exercise people do, help you eat more fruits and vegetables. Can you imagine that? And achieve more career wise and academically, which means this self talk or affirmative reminders can change a person's mindset from negative to positive. An affirmation doesn't have to rely on words. It can be a collection of words, images, or other sensory inputs that trigger the brain to practice or mentally rehearse a specific action or mode of being. We all want to be happy, be curious, be creative, be healthy, be agile. Now, with all these benefits, who wouldn't want to deep dive into affirmations, right? To understand the impact of this in a simpler manner, I'm sure each one of us has imagined a scenario that in our mind about having a coffee with an old friend that we've not met for a long time, or going for a holiday that we really wish to go to, and imagining that holiday. Or that dress that you didn't fit into, you are fitting into that dress, or that car that you really wanted. Now, each one of these scenarios in our brain creates a positive image, which leads to the release of the current stressors that you're having in that moment. So, if I'm sitting here and imagining climbing Mount Everest, in my mind, the worry of my joints not being able to support me does not come in. It is the exhilaration of that climb and reaching the top. So, self affirmations or self talk, whether through writing or speaking, has been known to help people with anxiety, fear of the future, uncertainty, lack of self worth, and become more clear and focused in their minds. There is MRI evidence that suggests that certain neural pathways are increased when people practice self affirmations, such as repetitive positive daily affirmations. Now you're designing your own ad campaign, you're exposing yourself to sensory experiences of words, smells, pictures, sounds, textures. What does that do? That activates the reward center in your brain for imagining or performing these tasks. So you end up doing two things. First, you're increasing your motivation to actually perform the desired behavior in the future. Second, you are actively practicing the behavior itself, even though it is only in your imagination, and getting better at it. So, affirmations, when rehearsed consistently, give us the greatest tool possible for becoming what we desire. They help us write the script or the book of our life to truly become the best version of ourselves. Designing your affirmations then becomes a very important and detailed task. So let's deep dive into making your affirmations work with my four top tips. First, connect to really what you want. You can't have random affirmations like I want $1 million or I want a beach body or I want that Rolls Royce or something like that. It has to be a little more specific and also oriented for self improvement. Okay, let's take an impossible thing like you want a beach body. You're imagining yourself on the beach in a bikini or swimming briefs. Focus on the steps you have taken in the present tense to achieve that body. That's what actually creates your plan in your mind and gives you the motivation to implement it on a daily basis. Now, you need to eat healthy, exercise, maybe get a coach to help you get to your goal for the beach body. But when you start imagining yourself doing it, you start getting the strength to take the first step towards doing it. Second tip, write your affirmations in the present tense. Now, this helps you feel like you are already there and makes you believe in the future that you would like to create for yourself. Third, don't use negative words. I never want to be unhappy again. Never and unhappy are negative words. I choose to be happy instead works beautifully. I am consistently rising in my career or personal health is a good affirmation because it helps you feel that you are working towards it. I am the CEO of the company does not help because you are not creating a life plan for yourself in your head to become the CEO. And finally, the last tip, make it fun. When you're sitting down to do affirmations, it should be the time of the day you look forward to the most. So it should be the same time every day. You select some soothing music that really helps you stay calm. Use uplifting and upbeat and positive words. You can even do affirmations for your affirmations time to get you motivated. Or rehearse your affirmations in front of the mirror till you get them right. You can write them down, speak them aloud. That way, you can perfect your life path so that you can repetitively keep saying them on a daily basis. Remember, choosing the words for your affirmations is very important. So, first, make sure that your script for your life is the right one. As we end this session today, I'm going to share some of my favorite affirmations that work for me and maybe could work for you. Today, I nurture my body and mind so that my life can have a meaning and purpose. I choose to be happy and content. I wake up energetic and motivated every day and look forward to making this day meaningful. I am independent and self sufficient. I am healing and strengthening every day. If you have noticed, my affirmations are more focused on my mind body agility because of my background of being a rheumatoid arthritis warrior and cherishing the value of having agility because my joints have already been damaged. So, my goals are all about having a good and able mind and body because that becomes my vehicle to fulfill the things I would like to fulfill in my life. For you, it could be something else. Send me your affirmations and let's schedule that path of creating your own future. Remember, science has backed this methodology as being the one that can cause behavior change for you to be whoever you want to be. You are limitless. Subscribe, like, share, and help somebody who is struggling with their lives to start doing daily affirmations. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter on @RachnaRestores. Until next time.